surprise, surprise, it's a longer video. It's not a short. It's still a dragon, but it's not a short. And so I am going to be drawing one of the dragons I already drew. If I remember, I'll link it up wherever. And so I inked it in actually Clip Studio. And oh crap! Hit the camera again. And I printed it with our laser printer. Now this isn't marker paper. This is this. You can focus. I have a bunch of this. Now I couldn't find my A4 marker paper, like the card stuff. So I'm either gonna have to get some more, which I've got other stuff I can just cut, or I use this. So I never use this. So I've never used this. Slow down, Jim. So I don't know actually if this will work, or how this will work. I guess we'll find out. So I need, these are those basic markers I tested a while ago, or just quickly on different papers. This is even different, more, I can't talk today apparently. This is other paper I haven't tried, so I know it doesn't smudge the ink, because this is a laser printer, it's not ink, of course, so it works great, because then I can just ink stuff in, like, Clip Studio or wherever, and just print it out, and I don't have to ink stuff. It'll be a lot easier, for me at least. So I'm gonna do yellows for, like, you know, the wings and the little scales and stuff, so typical dragon colors. And I have my glasses on, which I should actually have trifocals now, or bifocals, whatever they're called, when I got two things. So I gotta take my glasses off to read the text, and distance I have to have my glasses on. This is really messing with my eyes. My optometrist says it's age, which is probably very likely. So I'm not gonna film all this because that'll be boring. And two, I'll run out of shit to talk about. If you hear a ding or a vibrating noise, it's my phone. Motion detector is going off because John's in the garage. So it's like, okay, it'll set them off, which is fine. But so yeah, let's do some wings first. So I have to open this up. That's do I want to use the chisel? Well, no, we'll use this end, which is a smaller end, because, you know, it'll get closer. So let's just pick a thing and see what happens. Do we have the wing, the scale thing? Let's do the wing thing. Okay. And today my hand's a little, wobbly, so this will be fun. And I'm trying not to get in the camera. If you notice any bruises on my hands, I don't know what the hell I've done. It just happens, and it's kind of annoying. And, this doesn't bleed too bad, actually. It's more me that's the problem than it. So, yeah, so we'll go to the next color, which is this one. I just don't remember. I keep picking on my hand. I just don't remember which one's which. You know, where's the light coming from here? Decide now, Jen. Okay, we'll go from the other side. We'll go from the light's coming from this side, going this way, which I never usually do. So we'll go this way for once, you know. Yeah. So we'll go that way. And that's... I didn't... He's saying I typed something, but I didn't remember typing something. But apparently I did, but we'll just go with that. Geez, Jen. So this is not gonna look the best. I can fix everything in, like, with the, scan it, and I can fix it digitally. That's the good thing about this. I can fix things digitally if I go over places, or if it looks really bad. Like that, I can erase the crap on a stick. I keep messing up. Stop talking, Jen. Maybe you won't mess up so much. No, I probably will. But yeah, so... I don't know how well these will blend. We'll find out. Not the best. But hey, that's part of trying things. You know, so this might be a fail. But that's okay. Failures good. That's how we learn and how we figure out shit works. Pretty much. Now, I haven't put any shit on TikTok, but whether or not I keep it on, you know, whether or not it'll work, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not really using TikTok to use TikTok. I mean, to make anything. I'm just putting random shit up, because I'm putting stuff up that I'm putting on YouTube and all that stuff. But like I said, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm not a video person. I'm an artist that occasionally makes videos because it means I have to draw. So it's kind of not a catch-22, but I draw, I make videos to draw. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I really don't. I'm rambling more than usual, and I don't know if it's because I did take my ADHD meds. I don't know if it's because I'm tired, or if because I'm half awake, which is probably the right thing. I'm half awake, because I don't know, I didn't sleep last night for some odd reason. And so yeah, Oh, crap. See, my hand's really... It's probably not the best day to do this, but hey, you'll see how wobbly, shaky my hands can get. They're not too shaky. Damn it, I'll stick. They're not too shaky, but they're causing me to have problems, which is an issue. Immensely. And I need a lighter color. He's dinging me again. I can't write back because I'm doing this, but hey, you know. Let's add some more to this. So it kind of blends. Good to know. I can use this in the future, and hopefully on a day when my hand's not so shaky. Like, I might redo this, but you'll see it in the end if I've redone it. I'll just re-scan it and do it without a voiceover. What the color is this? Oh, well, I need this color. But that's okay. You get a rough idea. And this kind of works. You know, I would post spells if I fucked up too, which I did. Not that I didn't fuck up. My hand's just messed up, which is the joys of living with that mess. And that's why with digital, Control Z is my friend. And it's great because I can just delete stuff. I don't know what I was going to talk about today. Nothing important. What did I hit record? Yeah, I did. I'm at 6 minutes at the moment. So, obviously, this is not going the best. But, you know, that's life. And, you know, it's, part of making art. Sometimes, yeah, screw things up, and sometimes you learn from it. I need a lighter color yellow. Let's see, what do I got in here? We have fluorescent with this. This is a green. It says it's a green. I don't think this is a green. You know, okay, what number is this? This is number 163. This is the card. So we got one. No, go this way. Where's 163? 163. It's maybe yellow. Let's see what this does. If it screws up, then it screws up. You know, hey. I don't actually know how much markers this paper will take before it maybe starts piling up on me, which would be bad. Like, really bad. But, you know, hey. If it happens, it happens. And I'm getting stoned off markers. Well, not really. They're not that strong. They're actually not too bad. They're a little, strong, but I've had worse. You know, I have had worse. So I don't actually know how much markers this... I'm sorry, markers. How much paper this ink... What? Okay, I just can't seem to talk today. But hey, I don't know how much marker these... how much paint... How much this paper will take marker-wise. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. So, yeah, it could take a bit more. I don't really know. And I have forgotten the order I've used these in, so when I go to do the rest of them, they might be all different colors. But it's fine with a wing, considering you're trying to get like a different color thing. And it kind of blends, it kind of doesn't. But yeah, so I will come back, and I'll either insert clips of the other stuff, or I will just do the whole thing off screen, because this is not working very well. It kind of actually looks okay on the camera. So, yeah, and I screwed up here, but I can fix that on, I can use the clone tool and fix that, which is handy, like I said before. I'm talking random shite. What color is this again? That's that green-blue thing that's not really green-blue, but it says it is green-blue when it's not. But, yeah. That's the problem with some markers. That's with markers. You have to test them and stuff. Usually I just go by whatever's on the thing, and if it looks okay, it looks okay. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not too concerned. I need a darker color. What color are you? Ah! You are a vermilion, I think. Yeah, I think this is a vermilion. Focus. Thank you. That's the thing. I move too much, and it comes out of focus. Yeah, that works. So it's kind of got a... What the hell was that? It's my phone dinging at me. I don't know why. I really don't know why it was just dinging there. And I can't look. Should have maybe put it on silent, but I didn't, because, you know, I didn't bother. I've never said, like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't do things perfectly. You know, I could do like a fancy editing and all that stuff, and, you know, text going across the screen and all that, you know, but I just can't be bothered. I'm more about the art, and I keep messing up, but I can fix that. I have white ink. I can maybe try that, see what it does. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next. I think this paper's had enough ink. I think it's gonna start, like rejecting all this ink soon. Probably. But it does blend, so that's okay. And these markers blend. I'll probably just be able to do this piece with the markers, and then that'll be it. But, canary yellow again. Like I said, I'm just picking up minor markers to see what they look like. And I don't even know you remember what I've talked about today. Probably nothing. But, so yeah, so this kind of works. Yeah, it works there a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go, oh, I dropped the lid. I'm gonna go do maybe some of the arm, and then that's gonna be like blue, and then I'll come back. I'll edit it, whatever. I need sleep. Where does that lid go? Watch the head, Jen. Don't hit it on the table. That would freaking hurt. So yeah. And I'm back. And the dragon is not blue now, it's green. I don't know why I changed it, and I don't know when it happened. I just happened to somehow turn green. I don't know when it happened.
Also, the colors were off.
No, actually, I started turning it blue, and then all of a sudden now it's like green. I don't know. But anyway, so this is what it looks like now. Now, the light source is coming from, I have no idea where, and, you know, it's maybe multiple angles, I don't know, and I messed up, but I can fix that, and anyway, I thought I'd do the head, at least on camera. Now, I have an idea for camera angles, so I just moved that I get another camera, we'll use John's, because he's got another 4K camera, hook it up somehow so that you can see different angles, so then when I edit it, it makes it maybe a little less boring. I can get, like,
you create 2 instances of OBS.
Yeah.
So you're recording 2 separate videos, and then you splice them together in Caden.
Yeah, and then it kind of gives you 2, I can edit things, or it's like, it acts as B footage or something like that, B-roll, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
That's what it's called.
And, yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, don't mess up there, Jen. Oh, fuck, I can fix that, no biggie. See, because this is just for me, any mistakes I make, like, if I go outside the lines, if my hands, you know, are really like, shaky or whatever, they're not really shaky, I'll say, I can just fix it with, like, you know, digitally. And I thought actually maybe I'd do a video like that too. And yeah, I'm leaning against the desk because I'm like lazy and stuff. And
you're not. I hate that word.
I know you hate that word.
People use it to abuse people.
I keep meaning to read the book that's like you're not lazy. Arcania, she's the one who's like, oh, try to read this book because it's just like people.
It's that religious obsession. The devil make war for your hands. Work yourself to death for the good big people. Or fuck off.
Well, that's what the book is kind of about. Is like that nobody is, you know. But I should read it. I've got it. But you know, she did recommend it. They're not tappy.
They're not clicky.
My keyboard doesn't light up at the moment, but I can fix that. I don't know. It's I haven't turned anything off. But anyway, so like I said, you can't really see. You can kind of see what I'm doing here, sort of. But if I get another camera, you might be able to see if I switch the angles and stuff and try to do different fancy editing, not to be so boring. Even though, you know, like I said, I know you hate the word, but I can't think of another word for it. Editing is not my forte, at least film. Like, music, yeah, I love doing that. But editing, I'm kind of like, eh.
You're just not fanatical.
Oh, crap, I just messed something up, but that's okay, I can fix that. No, I'm not, but...
Fanatical's probably the best word. I'm not fanatic, you know?
Yeah, I guess that kind of works, yeah.
Definitely
that does work. I think this might be a little bit too dark, but yeah, I'm assuming the light's coming from the top and side. I don't really know. But yeah, and I just noticed I'm wearing the same hoodie I did a week ago because I started this like a week ago, but I have changed the hoodie since then.
It has been washed for once.
Yeah, and so it's not like I've been wearing the same exact hoodie, but oh crap, I keep going to the lines. Like I said, I was saying, this is for me, it doesn't really matter. Now, if this was for somebody else, I'd be a lot more meticulous. Is that the right word? Yeah, that's the right word. About coloring in the lines, you know, like a proper kind of coloring thing. But, because it's just for me, it's not a big concern. Because I can fix it. But I thought actually I would do a video about that. I got a Affinity Designer, but everything that I would do with that pretty much applies with any kind of photo editing software that you've got. So yeah,
I'm just waiting for Affinity to go full subscription.
so am I now that Canva's bought it. Yeah, I know.
No, they'll say there's no. You know what they say? No plans at the moment.
Yeah, they said they're not gonna, but I know.
That's the watchword. No plans at
the
moment. I'm very well aware of at the moment.
So I'll be kind of annoyed, but because they'll go subscription. It's like, yeah, no, thank you. Nobody really likes subscriptions. They really don't. I know it makes companies more money, and that's why they do it and stuff like that. It's like with Clip Studio, like this number 3. We did buy it, yeah, because some of the features I haven't used it yet, but because I've been using other programs and stuff. I have too many programs now, I think. But the thing is, they all do, like, most of them do individual things, so you can do, like, something with one, and then switch over to another one, and see, I'm quite messy with markers. Well, messy's not the right word, but the first layer I put on is quite messy, because I'm not being exactly precise. And, where's my piece of paper? I had a piece of paper that's got the color order, right here. There we go, I just hit the camera, I think. There we go. Because I did, like, color swatches and stuff to make sure the blends and stuff work well, so... I need, so I can remember which markers to use in the order. They don't take the exact order, but it kind of helps if you do that. 50, 58, 58, yeah, these are just random markers. They're nothing, like, special. But they're the color's really nice. The one thing I don't like, they're really hard to get the lids off of, and because of that, sometimes the whole thing comes off, like this whole part here, and then the ink thing goes flying, which is great. So, yeah, I know, I've already done it with twice. John fixed one of them with super glue, so then I'm not getting high off alcohol markers. Was it? Okay, that would be why I was getting kind of woozy. I wasn't getting woozy, it just kind of smelled really strong. Why are you sighing?
I was getting woozy, oh god.
What? I was, but, it was a joke. Yeah, but no, it did solve it. It did kind of fix the problem. And then, like I said, they just come off. I think it's just because they're really hard to get on and off. But, I mean, like I said, these were not expensive markers. I said that in the beginning of the video. And they're all right. They do the job, though. I mean, alcohol markers, in the sort of. I mean, like I said, Copics, the nibs on them, great. I love them. That's pretty much right now, that is the only thing Copics have going for them, is the fact the nibs are great. Because you can get, like, you know, a hoo-hoo and... or Arctics, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't have any of them because they're not out of the budget range. It's just when I can get these for like 13, 15 quid or whatever, and a set of hoo-hoos is 25. It's like, okay, do I just save up and get, like, you know, Copics, or do I just, you know, not do that, or who the hell knows? I'm looking for, what number am I at now? 172. Okay, which is, at this point, that's the 174. That's not what I want. This one's 167. Well, that's one I just used. Dude, 46 then. He's ordering parts, so he's ordering parts.
Fine for ordering from.
Oh, right, because for the So you hear him kind of go, what the hell? It's because the price of something. Some of the prices for these things, it's like, okay, yeah, art supplies are expensive, but well, some art supplies are expensive, but some of the parts for cars are like, oh, geez, but. So yeah, I'll probably speed some of this up because I don't know if I have anything to talk about. Even though I've been doing family genealogy, which has been really, really cool.
Some of them are crooks,
but
some of them crooks, the other half are
yeah, it's given me an idea for
nobility.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell happened? Like lords and ladies and sirs and all that stuff. And like, it's like, what the hell? Yeah, I know. It's like, what the hell? But no, I'll talk about maybe that in another video because I've got an idea for a video. It's like, I got an idea, but so yeah. That's what I've been doing, and I was gonna, like, should I have this, I kinda got, like, sucked down a rabbit hole last night, looking up all that stuff, which is really freaking interesting, and it's some of the writing, you're like, how the hell do you read that, but you remember when it was made, you're like, okay, that makes sense, that's why you can't read it, really, because it's, like, from 400, 500 years ago, which is really cool, still, but, But yeah, I find it fascinating. So yeah, I am probably going to finish this. I will finish it, obviously, but I'll speed this up a little bit because I have nothing to talk about at the moment in time, and nobody really wants to hear me ramble. So maybe somebody does. I don't really know. People do. That's true. They like it. They like it listening to either us talk or argue. One or the other. No, we're just kind of debating and talking and stuff, rambling and stuff. But no, some people are like, it's like listen to your hubby and stuff because I don't know if it's the accent or like I don't hear his accent, but that's because maybe I've been around.
It depends what I'm talking like.
That's true.
My accent moves around because of the whole echolalia.
Yeah. I mean, if you're listening to somebody, especially like if you were listening to somebody from like the Hebrides or Hebrides, you probably would.
We're in the Western Isles.
Yeah.
We go to the church on the Sunday. We don't do anything else.
Yeah, you probably would be a little.
It's the Lord's Day. We can't be going out and doing stuff. Yeah, it's like that out there.
I haven't been, so.
They're all religious, and that's why they keep electing politicians who are all like fanatics who think it's 18 something.
Yeah, but no, I haven't been to the Hebrides.
And then you get Glasgow, where you hear something that's going, alright man, how's it going, pal? Yeah,
it's like, what? But, and then...
When someone talks, it's like, ugh,
you got Edinburgh,
Dundee.
Oh, the God. Yeah.
Pure hot 'em, and then hot 'em, and then hot 'em,
Dundee...
again, and then hot 'em.
The Dundee accent is, interesting, we'll say, at the very least. It's an
industrial
yeah,
accent,
it is. It's very, very... It's like for that for a reason. A lot of accents are. I mean, Scotland, because especially now, because everything is so like it's so easy to travel to places. Accents really they get so mishmashed together. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where are you from, kind of.
No, it's because people try and hide.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's true.
I know a few people who are from Dundee who did not speak Dundonian because they were
what, like frowned upon or something?
No, because there's embarrassed of like,
oh, okay, all right, I got you.
It's hardly, the height of...
it's not exactly the romantic Scottish language people think of.
Oh no, I was going to say, it's hardly a becoming accent if you want to try the job. You're not hardly going to go into... If you're not becoming a solicitor, you're hardly going, hey pal, how's it going today?
Yeah, oh yeah, that would work perfect.
If you won that case.
That would work perfect.
That wouldn't really get you anywhere in life.
No, probably not.
Say, oh, hello, yes, I'm from Dundee. Yes,
very posh.
I'm not from Dundee, I'm from Barnhill,
Very
posh. Posh in Barnhill, but I've met a few people who are quite...
Barnhill is...
part of Broughty Ferry.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Broughty Ferry. I don't go from Dundee, I come from Broughty
Ferry.
Yeah,
even though it is pretty much...
It's part of Dundee.
Yeah.
The council picks up your bin, for Christ's sake.
Like, they just, we're from Broughty Ferry. It's like, no, I think you're from... But anyway, I mean, I've been there a few times. It's a nice little place, but it is literally like... It's like Dundee, Broughty Ferry. Like there is no really defining line.
Council pack up your bins and Dundee
like,
Council to have the other stuff.
But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I do. I have.
I get the logic. You don't like saying somebody should carry. I'm looking for.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or Arbroath. I'm not from.
Or it's other people's like say, "Oh, you're from America." I know I'm Canadian. It's like it's the same kind of thing. Even though I don't get offended when people say I'm from America. Even though some people are like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say." It's like I'm gonna deck them or something. It's like no, I'm not.
Well, yeah, some people don't want to be associated.
Which
with,
is fair enough, but
those types in the United States.
I get that, but at the same time, it's like, okay, But no, I need something to talk about. Like I had something to talk about. No, oh crap!
What did you do? You
trying to freaking use a pen and I hit everything and everything, and it's an unopened can, thankfully.
Oh God.
Yeah, that would have been a freaking mess. Oh God, heart attack averted.
Yeah, but see, this is why I say think before you do.
And I don't, even with meds.
I know. I swear to God, it's like.
Well, see,
you're doing.
You know I got ADHD, right? That's another thing I should do. ADHD and art. There's another. I should put these ideas down. Where's my pen? I'll use this marker. ADHD art.
Where's all of us from?
I just lost a lid for that.
No, okay. Oh, now I found it.
I need another pen. Where's my freaking? There it is. Well, you found it, did you? That's good. And
well, they've got the orange I want.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, ADHD. Oh yeah. No, we know I got ADHD. Fine. Now, have I thought about my whole life I've got that? Yeah, kind of. But
how the fuck anybody ever missed that as a question?
I don't know. When you think about it,
how anybody noticed? How anybody ever thought I don't have ADHD?
I know.
It's a fucking mystery. Because honestly, I take every box.
Yeah.
I score higher than you.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I
no.
said I want to hide it.
No, it's not that we discover higher than anybody. It's the fact that we present
No,
in
what
different
I mean
ways.
is, when I go through the screeners.
Oh, we go through screeners, yeah.
Higher than you do by something like 20 fucking points.
But
because the cutoff's something like 39 or 49.
Yeah, I can't remember what.
And I'm like 60 or 70.
Something like
odd.
that.
Like, holy
I can't remember
shit.
what mine was. But so we're also doing test for autism because I kind of check a lot of those boxes quite a lot.
Kind of.
And the thing is, my mental health worker, she was asking questions because there's a whole question. There's a lot more paperwork you have to do and all that stuff. And she was asking questions, and the whole time I'm answering yes, yes. And there was one where she asked me, and I wasn't looking at the screen, but she was looking at me, and I get like that,
I can't remember what the phrase was.
can't remember what it was. She asked me a question, and it was just like somebody had like walked like over my grave, or like the shiver up my spine kind of thing. And I was just like, oh god, kind of thing. And she was like, she just kind of smirked and laughed. I go, what? And she's like, I was looking at you if you did that. I'm thinking, okay, is this like a sign? You know, she goes, because some people do it, some people don't. You did it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is this a bad? And so she's just kind of like smirked. And so the more we do this questionnaire, it's kind of like, oh, Craig.
I could tell you had it because you do so many things that are common to people with autism. I'm trying to be inclusive here and not stick my foot in it. But one of them things, you're thinking textures. Yeah. It's like, what is wrong? I can even tell. She has really excited for the food. One spoon. You're going to say texture.
Yeah.
Well, if you say texture, I'm going to scream.
Like, I go eat something and I'm like, no, can't have it. Spit it out. And,
I don't really feel the fabric. You wore it yesterday.
I don't like, certain noises. I'm like,
but it's always like you wore it yesterday. You wore it last week. All week. And you
don't like it today. Or,
you know,
like certain foods, that could be the ADC thing, but certain things like certain food, like textures or, it's all these things. I'm like, yeah, check on like things. I'm like, okay.
Those are the things you missed. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to bring up a good example. What? My wooden chopping board.
Oh, yeah, the chopping board.
I was at work. I come home for lunch.
Yeah.
And, because I was working nearby home. And I come in and I think, I smell smoke. What does I smell? She goes, oh yeah, I burnt your chopping board. My wooden butcher's block that I just bought.
Yeah.
After she wrecked the first one.
Yeah.
Leaving it in the sink. So badly.
No, did I burn the first one? I thought I burnt the first one too.
No, you left it in the sink till it split.
Oh, right.
Right? So there's the technical yeasty. But no, she burns this chopping board. Now she knows that I am like, I've just bought this. I like cooking with it. Now, most women think, how do I distract my husband? So he doesn't go mad. I know, what's his favourite outfit or whatever. Mike is in swimsuits. Her zoom right over her head. Didn't even cross her mind of, how do I deflect this?
No.
Or how do I,
don't get in trouble.
Yeah, that. Most people, even if I broke something that's important to someone, my broken is, here, have a nice box of chocolate, nice bottle of wine.
Yeah, or...
Oh, and
or your favorite food.
By the way, that thing you let me, I broke it.
Yeah.
It kind of cushioned the blow. You know, she missed that point entirely.
I've never been, I don't know.
No, but most people think I went cushion the blow kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you, it just kind of like, and that's what I mean.
Or there's some of those idioms or whatever, like I get heart in your sleeve, right? I understand that one, but the one I don't get is when people say, I think I mentioned this before, when people say, I'm embarrassed for them. Why? Why the fuck are you embarrassed for somebody? It's not your problem, you know, you didn't do anything.
But no, it's basically a way of saying they made an absolute fool of themselves.
And he can say this he can tell me this so many times.
Phrase.
And I can't, my head's like...
But yeah, other weird ones you get, and I'm like, wait, how did
you
get your head around? Because that's such an esoteric concept.
It's like break a leg. I get break a leg. It seems to be things that are more physical, like you broke a leg. I get that. It's like, but it's a term of good luck, or it's...
Yeah, but how is that related to the physical leg breaking a leg? It's not.
But it's an actual thing. You're breaking a leg.
Yeah, but...
And it's not related to the actual term, no, but for some reason I get it.
So...
I get, like, is Cat on Hot Tin Roof one? I don't know.
Yeah, that's another one that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't, but I get it. The other one, there's another one. I can't remember. We did, some of them I get, some of them I don't.
There's one that doesn't make any sense, right?
What?
When your dad used to say to you, when you're looking for something,
like this one.
Up your ass, otherwise you have a hump in your back. But that's practical. You think you get your
I don't get it.
One.
Like I said, and it's like no matter how many times you did it, I was like, what? But so yeah, so I'm almost done this dragon. I used to do these little nails and stuff like that. And I don't know what we would talk about, random shit. But yeah, so I'm going through that assessment, and then I think that's it. I'm not sure what we're doing after that. But the reason I was doing it was because if I do go on to do a PhD, then it might help a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully that's
It
still
gets you
maybe
extra help.
yeah, it gets me extra help if I do it. But I sort of understand what even though I'll do it maybe a art and PhD. I'm not doing it on art, even though I could if I maybe figured it out. But
You're just
I'm just rambling. But anyway, this is almost done. I need to add like white highlights. Either
I
I'm
was gonna say, the delivery guy Dave was looking at like your three heads. Like,
which one?
The one from the grocery company.
Oh,
like you can get
I didn't see what you said, but
no, just that looked like I'm dealing with all this.
Either I'm gonna use this for the highlights. Can you focus on that, maybe? Or I'm just gonna use like a white gel pen or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what would work best. I think that gel pen might work. I'm not sure. But so yeah, this is it almost done. I need to fill in little claws, but that's easy. Just like a little gray marker. And then I might do a next video of how I clean all this stuff up. It's very simple. Probably know how to do it. And so I'm kind of in screen here, but maybe I'll edit that out. You can't see it. But yeah, so I have nothing else to say. I've done rambling. I'm kind of out of ideas to say. But, there's my nose.
Crap.
What? The holy crap thing, yeah. Let me think. Okay, I think I'm done. I'll come back with this when it's finished. Okay, I'll be back once I'm done the highlights. So this is it finished. Sort of. I need to edit it, like, digitally, like, clean all this up and...
yeah, because scrap.
That's from you. You asked me to do something, and then that's from. I went, well, I guess I did it, but you asked me to do something. That yellow bit's from me.
So you do it immediately, did I?
No. The white.
What we call think before do.
Yeah, the white. You ended up using this ink, which I quite like, but I don't like how it looked here. I don't know if it's a paper, or if it's me. I don't really know. Could be both. I have done that in paint before, actually, and it makes. And I have it. It's like.
Gritty.
Well, it doesn't make it gritty. It dulls the color like paint. Like, I used acrylic paint, and it made it like a lighter color than what it was.
That's not marker paper, though, is it?
This is Epson paper. I mentioned that at the beginning. No.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, and I liked it, but I don't know if it's just me. And for markers, it was fine. Probably a lot of ink up, but watercolor paper and like ink alcohol markers just like sucks all the ink out of them.
Yeah, but that's not watercolor.
No, but it's got like that kind of.
No, but it's
yeah.
Paper.
So maybe that's why it worked. I actually quite like it. I mean, I've got a bunch.
You gotta think printer ink's alcohol ink.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So it's basically coated to stop it soaking in, so it sits on top. That's
so
why you get vivid colours off it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I said I'm going to probably use the rest. End up using the rest of it for markers.
Well, you've also got some A3 stuff. That's
yeah, I did. Yeah, and I also bought. I replaced. I have a pad of this somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is.
Yeah, she's
really
good at losing.
This was like £7 on Amazon, so I got it. So the other one I'll probably show up now that I've bought that one. But hey, then I've got more.
This is how disorganized she is.
I've showed people. Trust me.
No, the cover.
The cover of Doom.
I don't have any. I need my watercolor paper. And how many pads did I pull out? Like 8, 9.
Probably. And there's about 4 or 6 E3 pads of chemist paper. We didn't buy all of them; they were gifts for me. So but and they'll get used.
Then there's pastel paper.
Oh,
there's acrylic paper.
There's paper coming. Yeah, but I mean,
marker pads.
The only paper I don't have that I would really like to have is.
Did you say Bristol board off screen?
No, stop Bristol board. It's Fisher paper. The stuff that I found a sort of cheaper alternative. So. Or I could just use rails.
Yeah, we've got 2 different things of Bristol board.
Yeah,
Plus, we've got
I'm not sure what he's looking at. There's a.
There's
a manga pad. Yeah.
You also have different marker.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 more in the X Closet of Doom. Marker pads. Yeah, I've got. I should actually do a marker paper difference thing. Not that most people care, but I'll do it for my own sake. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not. It's great making videos.
You're not a YouTuber. Shut up.
I'm not really, but.
You are.
But because I make
videos on YouTube, therefore it makes you YouTube.
Fair point, but
That's my answer.
And I'm waiting for my ancestry DNA thing to show up. But in the meantime, anyway.
You're not human.
I'm not human, yeah. I'm gonna fix this. I'll possibly make a video just of me fixing this up.
What have I been doing? I've been sharpening scissors.
You've been sharpening scissors.
Yeah.
Took a chunk out of his thumb.
I didn't cut a chunk. No.
Just a small little piece. I don't have to show you.
I didn't cut it.
It's not TMI, don't worry.
I shaved off this piece of skin.
Yeah, and he's got other cuts on his...
Stop moving your fingers. I'm trying to get this to focus on my
fingers.
The ADHD thing didn't notice the feeling of abrasion on my thumb till it went right through.
Yeah.
That's how sharp the scissors was. That's actually shaved off the skin.
So
yeah, the scissors are very sharp.
They're very sharp. And he's been. I think I found another pair. But so yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna redo this. I might tone down some of this white a little bit because it might be a bit too much here.
The markers are a bit dark. You're a bit heavy-handed with them.
Well. I don't know. I might lighten it a bit. I'm not really sure, but I'll mess with it.
Next time when you're doing
I'll probably do. Yeah.
There are a few shades too
I'm thinking, I actually knew I went too dark, but then I had to kind of match it up, so... But the next one I'll do, I'm gonna see if I can make one without, like, the line art. You know, like even though you don't really see the line art on this anyway, really, but, in some parts you do. But, see, when, like, a little cat or something, I don't know, or a horse or something. But yeah, so it's finished-ish, sort of. Maybe. It's not quite finished. Like I said, the light's coming from all over, it makes no sense whatsoever. And, I'll be back with, like, this. I'll clean this all up, and I'll do a quick video with a designer on how to do that. And then, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know, I'll figure it out. And so, yeah, thank you for watching me and ramble and, you know, sort of do some marker work. And I have nothing else to say. So, what am I supposed to say? Good little YouTubers. Apparently, I'm a YouTuber, apparently. Making, because I post, like, one a couple weeks, anyway. Um, an artist that does YouTube videos. That's more, you know, yeah, we'll go with that. Because if I was a more YouTuber, I'd probably, like, enjoy editing more. But, yeah, that's the tedious part of things. But, you know, hey. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, whatever side it's on. I'm not sure which side it's on now. Because I might end up flipping this, I'm not sure. Even though on the screen it's the right direction. And, what else am I supposed to say? Leave a comment if you want. You don't have to, but it's nice. And yes, I leave myself comments, so make sure the comments stay on. Because I hate that. YouTube keeps on and off, turning them off. There's no rhyme or reason to it. And, yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, bye. Oh, wait! I was gonna do a tape pull. Pull. But I don't know if it'll work on this paper. But everybody likes a tape pull. Oh, no, see, it's not gonna work. It's gonna... Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to heat this up. So, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, no tape pull. Okay, bye.